Tonight on Tabatha Takes Over, Kevin Lchen owns Nadia's family salon in Englishtown, New Jersey.
I have a very addictive personality, and I've been a gambler all my life, which makes a good entrepreneur.
This high-stakes risk taker has bet everything on a business he has no idea how to run.
Thanks for choosing Nadia's salon. Kevin speaking. Whatever. I would say I'm in debt close to $250,000. Just do me a favor, go full towels or something, please.
I am actually embarrassed by the salon.
What the man?
And Kevin, there's days I just want to strangle him.
Who put him in here?
You told me I could. Kevin has no control whatsoever.
You're gonna ask me now to help you with the front desk?
Daisy's Kevin's wife.
Are you starting already?
They do that husband and wife bickering.
Can you just help me? Jen, Erica, and Danielle are the three-headed monster.
We told him to shut up.
These employees think that I work for them. I can't stand it anymore.
He tried to teach us a lesson by not cleaning the whisks.
Whatever.
Kevin is the moodiest bitch out of all of us.
Why you give me that look? I let it get up, and it's continued to be up.
I have no clue what's going on.
Tabatha, please, come help Nadia's family salon.
I'm Tabatha. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Kevin?
Kevin, it's Tabatha. Please get your keys, come outside and meet me, and don't tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay, you got it. Tabatha scares the living out of me.
Hello, I'm Tabatha.
Hi, Tabatha.
You asked for my help, and here I am.
Thank you for coming.
We'll see if you thank me at the end of the week, won't we? I've had cameras in Nadia's salon all day, and given the atrocious behaviour that I saw, it's hard for me to even be polite to Kevin. You ready to come with me?
Absolutely.
Come on. And now I'm going to show him what I've seen. So, why did you ask me here?
I'm about $250 in debt between personal and business.
$250,000?
Yeah, and
that's a lot of debt to carry.
When you keep taking loans over and over and over, and my wife didn't work, for about the last 10 years, and my paycheck didn't cover the way we lived at home.
And how long have you been in business?
12 years.
Have things always been bad, or just
No.
recently?
Over the last few years. I feel like it's not my salon anymore, that I'm just an employee there.
And why do you feel that way?
Because I let it get out of control, and I've set some bad examples, so, I just kind of got in this business by accident. I was waiting on tables, doing all kinds of work that, wasn't gonna go anywhere in my life. So my father basically taught me how to cut hair.
Okay.
Still's a barber, he still has a shop.
He didn't teach you how to be a good businessman, no disrespect.
He tried.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your salon.
Well, Nadia's is basically a salon for families because I felt that we were one family.
Your staff?
My staff and myself. We used to do a lot of different things together, barbecues, stuff like that, and we don't have that bond that we used to have.
So do you feel like your staff are taking advantage of you?
My senior staff, the three main girls that have been there the longest, And I love them, but they're the three-headed monster.
Who are they, and why do you think they're a problem?
Well, you got Jen and Erica.
So who is this?
That's Erica.
I don't have 1 second to clean the bowls.
Erica is like the boss, and Jen is the follower.
I'm not going to pay for it.
Why? And then Danielle chirps in.
Because it's just messed up.
They don't listen to any suggestions that I have because I know nothing.
It sounds like they're undermining you.
Yeah, that's the way I take it.
Well, if what I saw today is a typical day, you're in a hell of a lot of trouble. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Hey, you look like a unicorn.
Wait, your aura is unicorn?
You don't know that story?
And this is Danielle, Jen, and Erica.
Yes.
Yours would be like, I don't know, what would yours do?
God damn it. Oh, yep, that was the wrong one. Really, I just spilled.
Okay, enough psychoticness. I'm going to work.
That conversation was quite loud, and the client's looking like, hello, what about me? It's unacceptable. Take a look at this.
Is she like getting a lot of stuff done? I don't know what she's getting, but it'd be nice if they had appointments and came to them.
Do you think that's custom service? As a client, do I want to hear stylists sitting there bitching?
Hell no.
Take a look at this.
You all right?
Wow.
It's the second thing I got in someone's eye today.
That's Erica, so busy talking over the client, she's not paying attention, and then just makes a joke about it like, oh, it's the second time I've done this today.
Now you see it firsthand.
Look at this.
You're gonna ask me now to help you with the front desk?
Yeah.
I'm running crazy as it is with these kids.
I'm assuming that's your wife.
Yes, that's Daisy and my kids.
How often do your wife and kids come into the salon?
Twice a week. Sometimes my kids come in 4 times a week.
So no one was really given any customer service, but your son was getting his eyebrows done.
Yes.
Are your family paying for their haircuts and all of those things?
Absolutely not.
Didn't
and
think
that's
so.
why I still have $250,000 in debt.
Damn Skippy.
Yep.
Nadia, I told you to be ready at a certain time, and then, you know, you put everybody behind. So why should I even bother to give you any money today?
I'm 13, Dad.
And that is your daughter.
And I'm arguing with her in front of the client, which I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
You're getting a sandwich. No, you know, and bring the change back.
Whatever.
So do your son and daughter always use your cash register like an ATM machine?
They ask me for money all the time.
I can see why you call it Nadia's family salon, because your f***ing family are in there all the time. You just need to add dysfunctional to it. Who wants to get their hair done and see someone else's family dysfunction play out before them? It would drive me f***ing crazy. Take a look at this.
So I don't know who's gonna wash Christina.
So that's Erica.
Now I'm gonna be doing her. I was supposed to be done, but I'm not going to be.
She's treating you like her little bitch, basically. How do you think that client feels?
Not very important.
Take a look at this.
Okay.
Now I find out we don't have any referral cards.
I haven't had referral cards since you told me to stop spending money.
Kevin, there's a big difference between something that you use and like breaking down a wall you don't need to, okay? So don't even use that line.
Gotcha, honey. Love you too.
So now your wife totally emasculates you. I'm pissed off over it because your wife just validated your stylist talking to you like a piece of dirt.
Exactly.
When you act like you don't have any balls, everyone thinks it's okay
But I
to
do
rip
have
the
balls.
little you have left away. Well, none of these women treat you like you have any.
It pisses me off.
And I have to tell you, you talk a lot about your stuff, but take a look at this.
Okay. I gotta do every thing around here. What the man? Who put him in here?
You told me I could. I said I came up there and told you that.
The one time that you listened to me, you put sopping wet towels in there.
Put them back on, though, because it's not gonna do
No,
anything.
it's not gonna dry like this.
What do we
It's-
take half
it's
out?
Sopping wet.
Kevin, can I talk to you a second?
What the
Kevin,
Jesus Christ.
but we have no
I
towel.
can't. This will not dry. Look.
But if you put less in,
Look,
okay.
look.
But we have no towel, so
How do we
leave.
do this?
Erica, don't worry. Go take care of your...
There's a part of my brain, the red zone, that goes, I don't give a get the hell out of here right now.
Why do you gotta come in and order Chinese food?
Oh, I'm sorry if I haven't eaten all day and I didn't expect to be working today. And then you don't have to give me an attitude about it.
I'm not giving anybody an
Yes,
attitude.
you are.
Let's air all our dirty laundry in front of clients. I've got enough to deal with. I don't need to come into your family salon, which, by the way, I would never bring children into because that's not a family environment. You've got $250,000 on the line. Your staff don't listen to you. You're telling me you feel like an employee in your salon. Sure as hell isn't helping your business. I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Come on. It's going to be a long week. Hello, everyone. Oh, my God. Come stand over here.
Holy snap.
It was like holy intimidation. My heart just stopped.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change because you're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. Daisy, you look petrified.
I'm shocked. I'm really shocked.
Danielle, you're quiet back there as well.
I mean, it's awesome that you're here, but I'm really scared out of my mind.
Some of the things that I saw today were unbelievable. And I sent some clients of my own in to see what the customer service was like. Hi, ladies. Hi. Jessica, tell me about your experience in the salon today.
I got a negative vibe from the second I walk in here.
And would you come back?
No.
Hi, Julie. What were your observations?
There was so much animosity that it made me uncomfortable being here. It seemed like you all hated each other.
And Christina?
Kevin and Daisy, like, yelling at each other. It makes, like, the situation kind of tense.
And would you come back?
I would come back for Danielle.
Okay.
But I wouldn't come back to the salon.
Thank you for being honest. I really appreciate it. Every single client felt animosity, and it came from the top down. and that has to change. So why don't you take me on a tour of the place?
Okay.
Whose station is this?
That's mine.
That's yours.
Yes.
Wipe it down much?
No. It was really embarrassing when she pointed out how dusty and dirty it is. I was like, here we go. This is it. Now we're in trouble.
Come and sit down. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make you sit in everyone else's hair while I do it. Again, just like dirt everywhere. It's a wipe down. It's a wet rag and a bit of soapy water. I mean, look how filthy this is. So what's this?
It's supposed to be like a VIP, like sit back down.
It's a hole in the wall.
I never made it to the hardware store.
Kevin is Mr. Excuses. Everything you say, he doesn't know, he didn't do it, he didn't have time. Everything is an excuse.
Yeah, the only people that would sit in this lounge are very idiotic people.
This is the waxing room.
I mean, this is revolting.
Yeah, it is.
If I was a client, I would run.
This sucks. Why the hell did I ask Tabatha to come here?
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., staff meeting, and I don't do late. Good morning, ladies. The staff all seemed very quiet when I took over. Now it's time for them to tell me what they think is going wrong in this business. The behaviour I saw yesterday and the way you speak to your boss was thoroughly unprofessional. You're acting like really ill-behaved
Brats.
brats.
Yeah.
You are.
We're a little bratty.
And you should know better.
We're like a good dysfunctional family. We try to hide it a lot, but it comes out. Kevin gets to a point where he just makes me want to kill him.
Why?
He's so defensive when you try to speak to him. You know, I think that me, Jen, and Danielle really carry a lot of the salon. If we walked out tomorrow, I don't think he could survive without us. It's hard to come to him with anything because he won't really accept it. He'll just tell you you're wrong.
Okay.
I think he thinks that we're always attacking him.
The biggest hurdle at the salon would be Kevin. I think he's his own worst enemy.
Daisy came in yesterday with the kids. Does that happen a lot?
Every week.
A lot, because
whenever they feel like it.
Yeah. Sometimes Daisy will come in, try to straighten things out.
She's supposed to be the receptionist, but she's running in the back, she's doing this, she's doing that.
she's too much in and out of here because she's here for 2 weeks and then she's gone for 3 months.
It's just easier if she's not here.
Yeah.
How is it when Daisy and Kevin are in the salon together?
Terrible.
Awkward.
They argue, they bring their personal life here.
So let me ask you ladies this. Do you think that Kevin is good with money?
No.
No. That was emphatic across the board.
I've had multiple paychecks bounce. We get our checks, but we're not allowed to cash them for a few days.
We'll get them on Tuesday, wait till Thursday after 3.
And what's the explanation behind it?
We don't get one.
That opens the question of where is the money going?
I think he books vacations. I think he goes out to lobster dinners with Daisy
Yeah.
because this is what he talks about. Kevin lives beyond his means. He'll say, oh, I can't pay you. Oh, I booked a vacation today.
I know you're not telling me something.
I mean, Kevin's past, he had a gambling problem.
Thank you. Because I can tell that there's an elephant in the room. So do you think Kevin's still gambling?
Now I don't think that he gambles, but everything he does with his money stems from that. His mentality is like steal from Peter to pay Paul. So tomorrow I could come here and Kevin could have, spent all the money on vacations, houses, and this, and what am I supposed to do?
How long have you been here, Jen?
It's almost 10 years.
Danielle?
11.
Erica?
6.5.
Okay. Why do you all work here? Especially for the ladies that have been here for a long time.
Kevin is not a bad person.
No.
I think that Kevin goes through stages. Sometimes he's really cool, sometimes he's insane, but we're just so used to Kevin. We're like battered children.
It's Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
From the newer team members, how do you feel about the way Kevin speaks to you?
If Kevin has to get something across, he kind of just talks to us. When it gets to them, it gets on this whole other level. It's attack mode.
And I don't know why he doesn't trust us because we've been with him for
He
so
used
long.
to.
He
Used to
left us
run-
with his business every day. 2 22-year-olds running a business. Well, that's when he was in his addiction.
So he was gambling?
Yes.
I don't think he realizes how everybody cares about him and the business.
We're like loyal employees,
Yeah, he doesn't
and the
get
way
it.
that he acts sometimes, it makes you feel like a piece of crap.
Why are you crying?
Because we do like Kevin. Nobody hates him. I feel like he hates me. I've said it to him and Daisy, but we don't hate you. Because then he tells me, what would you do without working here? He scares the shit out of me like he's gonna fire me every day. And for me to care this much in him to shit on me is not funny at all.
Agreed.
I'm very frustrated that it's like a babysitter to come in and tell us what we're doing wrong.
Obviously, you care, but here's the thing. You guys didn't take responsibility for your part either. I have to get through to Kevin, but I have to get through to you guys as well. Now, the other thing I need to do is to see if you're any good at hairdressing. I was so busy looking at everything else that was going on yesterday, I couldn't even focus on the work. Hello.
Good morning.
We have models coming in, so I can look at everyone's work.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Who are you going to today?
Jen. I'm here for Erica. Danielle. Kevin.
Come on back.
Okay, so you were interested in the color and the style haircut as well? All right, so I think what we're gonna do today is warm up your base a little bit and kind of tone down the blonde you have now, and then we'll work on the haircut.
I know you better than that. What is it specifically you like about that color?
It looks more golden.
I didn't ask her enough. I just kind of told her what I was doing.
You just told her what you were doing,
Okay.
but what you told her you were doing
She doesn't
might
know.
be in here,
Yeah.
but your client doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
Were you looking to just get the haircut, or you wanted to get the color too?
I'd be interested in getting some highlights and lowlights with maybe a warm, sort of auburny chestnut.
Or are you gonna straighten it?
I mostly leave it like this.
Okay.
I still have no idea how you're cutting it. Have you evaluated these layers and seen what's going on in here right now? Because it's kind of extraordinary. How was your last haircut?
It was last January.
So I'm guessing your layers were quite short.
A little bit, yeah.
And how did that work for you?
I do want to keep them longer.
See, you start to communicate, and then the information starts to come out.
Basically, I wanted to get Victoria Beckham's bob cut, but I didn't want the color. I kind of wanted darker brown, but maybe some highlights.
Since you don't want to be that blonde,
She doesn't want to be blonde at all. She wants to go darker.
Oh, you want it to go
To like a dark
Dark
brown
with like highlights.
Yeah.
I was kind of holding my breath. I was really nervous. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Sorry. I was working myself up so much that I was a complete bumbling idiot.
You just go to each of your clients and make sure that they have their information filled out, and you write your formulas and stuff down on the back.
I would never hand a client something to fill out.
No?
Ever. No, it's like taking a bloody survey. You're coming to the hairdresser, you don't want to work. It's a conversation. It takes away the whole communication of it.
We have ideas like this, but he doesn't listen to us. So I'm glad you said something, because that was good.
I always say something.
I'm glad she saw that too.
Saw what? But Jen, you're sitting here acting like an angel,
No,
okay?
never said
Because
angel.
Tabitha's here, and all of a sudden
No,
it's like,
no.
we follow all the rules.
No.
We're an angel. Look at us.
But do you have to make fun of me in front of everybody like that?
Whatever,
Nobody ever
man.
said that.
So it's frustrating. You're full of
Every day,
whatever.
every day.
Kevin's behavior is childish. He's an absolute wit.
She's completely full of They're on their best behavior because they are not angels. It just pisses me off.
No one said they were, but it's also not how you handle a situation.
Like, I'm in a red zone right now.
You being in this red zone doesn't help the situation.
Everybody's in here playing, oh, it's not me, it's all him. They want me to be the fall guy or whatever. Well, you can't put on a front for people.
I shouldn't be doing it up front.
It shouldn't be happening at all. Point blank, end of story, done. Because it's ridiculous and it's killing this business. The colour looks really nice.
Thank you.
You look great with dark hair. The shape was great, and it's a big transformation. Blow dries like that. The colour's really nice. The finish is beautiful.
Thank you.
It looks good.
I did highlights and lowlights on her.
But look how chunky that is. So she pulls her hair back, and it looks like a big stripe.
I should have went back in the hairline a little bit.
For all the shenanigans that I saw yesterday, you're good hairdressers.
Thank you.
And you should appreciate that, because if they weren't good hairdressers, you'd be really f***ed. It's no wonder the staff have a lot of resentment. They feel like Kevin is gambling with the salon and their livelihood. And given his past behaviour, I can understand why. Well, I had a staff meeting today.
Okay.
Your staff said that you're inconsistent, you don't follow through, and unprofessional.
Let's all team up on Kevin right now.
I hate to tell you, when you sign the lease and it's your business, you know what? You're responsible for everything. It's actually called being a boss. Also, collectively, they talked about paychecks they have to hold until they can put them in the bank. Is that accurate?
It pisses me off when the time comes where I say, hey, listen, payroll's gonna be a couple of days late. The attitude I get is, why? How come?
I'm going into my red zone a little bit right now.
Why are you going into your red zone?
They've never gone any more than 2 or 3 days.
But they shouldn't have to go 2 or 3 days.
But I think, excuse me, that's what
Excuse
pisses me.
me.
God forbid if they don't have their pay.
Yes, God forbid if they don't have their pay because
I
they
would be-
worked
yeah.
for it and they deserve it.
That happens every so often, not all the time.
And then you'll talk about the vacations you go on and the lobster dinners that you have. How can that build any trust, motivation, or anything else that you need for a successful business?
Yeah, I can't.
Ding, 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 ding. Maybe you do listen after all.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Also, everyone talked about the conflict you have with Danielle, Jen, and Erica.
It is what it is.
Those girls have worked for you for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And they told me you were absent from the salon a lot, and they basically ran it for you. And that now you don't seem to trust them. And in their minds, they're thinking, hang on, we were the ones that were there and things were being taken care of. Yes, no, maybe, crickets.
Yeah, that's accurate. Years ago, I'd make a lot of money, you know, and then I would blow a gamble. I'd disappear, basically. But that's not the case now.
How long since you haven't gambled?
About 2.5 years.
So it's about this giant elephant in the room
Yeah.
that no one wants to talk about. So there's constant suspicion.
Right.
And the only time you show any emotion whatsoever is when you slip into your red zone.
I'm the one who created the monster.
You keep referring to them as a monster. Those girls sat there today and cried because they care about you and they care about this salon. But they don't feel like you care about them. They think you hate them. Do you know why you're so angry?
Guilt, you know, for the things that I've done in the past, you know, haven't been there 100% for the family or, you know, haven't put 125% into the business.
But here's the thing. If you don't let go of the guilt and you do keep carrying it around, you're gonna up again, Kevin, that's life. But you have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive yourself to forgive others. And the biggest thing of getting rid of your guilt is making amends and apologizing. Until you decide that you are responsible for your own actions, things will never change. I know it's been a long day.
It has.
Go home, get some rest.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. It's clear to me that Kevin and his staff have grown apart.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. So today, I want to start repairing their relationships. Something that you said to me is that you felt like your staff were a family and you miss spending time with them out of the salon. And that hasn't happened in a really long time.
Yes.
That's true. So I hope you don't mind, but I've invited the stylist over.
Okay.
For lunch.
Oh, good.
When you organise something outside of the salon for the staff, and especially opening up your home, it really is a great way to open up the communication. I'm bringing everything that you need, and, you know, I don't want to be rude, but I really want to focus on Kevin and the staff today.
That's
because
perfectly
it's,
fine. I can
It's about
disappear.
them.
Okay.
All right?
What are you guys doing? Welcome.
Hi, come on in.
When Tabatha told us to me and Kevin's house, we thought it was going to be an intervention.
Daisy and Kevin were nice enough to open up their home, but it's really all about you and Kevin today. We're going to have a barbecue. You guys are actually going to be getting everything ready, and Kevin's going to be telling you what he needs done and delegating jobs to you all.
Okay, so
Let's
let's
get
get
going.
started.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Let's
no problem.
go outside and we'll start setting up
going
the
outside?
tables. All of us.
Why?
Because we have to set up the tables and
Okay.
everything like that. So if you guys want to come out and help me real quick, please.
What about the kitchen?
The kitchen?
I'm hungry. I want
You're hungry?
food. It's obvious that Kevin is uncomfortable being a leader. Bonnie's doing salad.
Bonnie does-
needs some help.
I'll help Bonnie.
And he needs to be prodded along for his every move. And those are really bad qualities in a boss. Who's going to get the barbecue going?
And of course, I'm gonna get the barbecue.
Who's doing the barbecue?
I'm gonna do the barbecue.
Here's our tablecloth.
6-inch heels and grass don't get along.
Why don't you tell us what we're supposed to do so that we can get it done?
There you go. They want to know what needs to be done.
I think Kevin didn't know how to be a boss, really, because we had to tell Kevin, oh, should we do this? Should I go in the house and get a cooler of ice? But he's really trying, and that's what's important.
How do you think they're doing?
I think they're doing awesome. This is great.
Be even greater if I could eat.
I'm getting there.
I think today was a good step toward fixing our relationship with Kevin.
Good to go?
It was very good to see him confident and happy.
Are you almost done, Kevin?
I'm done, I'm coming.
Tabatha told me to take charge and delegate, and it was a pretty difficult task for me because I haven't done it in so long.
You know, I think that we should definitely plan our first staff meeting. What do you guys think?
Sounds like a good idea.
Definitely.
You know, I think Daisy should join us as well, so she knows what's going on in the salon.
I understand she's your wife. How do you guys feel about Daisy coming?
She's not there enough to really make a decision about what we should be doing.
Okay.
It's not like she can't give us ideas or anything, but
You're our boss. Like when Daisy used to be there, you're like, ask Daisy. And she'd be like, ask Kevin.
Okay.
This is the first time that I've actually heard you all have a conversation without yelling. The first time.
yeah, get rid of the
Now that Kevin and his staff have opened the lines of communication, it's time to get Kevin to step up as a boss and a leader. Today is all about communication. So, I have blindfolds for each one of you.
Holy she has blindfolds.
No cheaters.
I love blindfolds.
Fantastic. You'll enjoy it then. Who's going to lead you through this?
Kevin.
Okay. Now, bend down and feel what's in front of them.
I got a
A
rope.
rope? Okay.
I got rope.
You've got 4 pieces of rope. It's all the same length. You guys have to make a perfect square together as a team with your rope. And you guys are on your own now.
Hold on a second. I have an idea here. How am I gonna do this? Hold on,
Why don't you
guys.
Just let him do it.
feel the piece of rope you're gonna take.
He needs to do this.
Yes, he needs to
Kevin,
figure
you
it out.
need to do this and tell us what to do.
It's killing me. Just be quiet.
It was really challenging because there are a lot of strong voices between Kevin, Erica, and Jen. So it was a little chaotic.
Everybody be quiet.
Can you give me, it might take me a couple of minutes to think about this.
We're gonna listen to Kevin.
It might take me a minute to think about
Okay, go.
this.
Think about it and let us know.
Okay, so everybody...
It was hilarious, but it was pretty crazy.
Oh, I know what to do. Okay, here. All right, everybody take 1 piece of rope and hold on to the other 3 pieces of rope. Okay, you feel the rope I'm holding?
Grab my hand, feel the rope
I know
I'm
that, but
holding.
he's not going
Pass
to
it
that
down.
point.
You ready?
No, we're not.
Let me know when.
What am I?
All right, we have it down here.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take
my arm?
1 step at a time.
I think Kevin was a good leader in the exercise, which was very surprising.
Okay, I got the fence.
And to see everybody working together without yelling was very nice.
Just tell me, pull it.
Okay.
There you
Now
go.
we're going straight out this way,
I
right?
got these 2.
Okay. Now you guys got to do it from the other end, the same thing that we just did.
It normally takes children about 15 minutes to complete this exercise.
Everybody's connected, correct?
Not yet. Hello?
It took Kevin and his staff an hour.
So are we all connected?
Yes.
So blindfolds off.
Okay, so blindfolds off. Good job, guys.
You can put your ropes down.
I think Kevin did step up. He was a leader, and we listened to him.
You did it. And I know it's weird when you can't see what you're doing and you have to rely on each other. But you have to rely on each other even when you can see what you're doing.
Everybody today got along really well, and there was no tension, so it was nice to relax and enjoy each other.
From listening to you, I realized that you actually all do care about each other.
Absolutely. I realized that, I go into the red zone really quick. And it's just really good to see that you guys actually do care, and I want you to know that I do care about you too, And I just want to apologize for being in the red zone most of the time. I will work on being a better boss, being a better friend, okay? So just pull me to the side and tell me when I'm screwing up. I'm not kidding.
Thank you.
I will be more open-minded.
That's the first time
and
I
more-
really heard that sincerely, which is very nice. So thank you.
And you're going to cry again now.
All right, give me a hug.
I think that Kevin today let his guard down a lot and admit to things that he never admit to, apologize to things that he never apologized about. And I think now he realizes his actions create our reactions.
The terrible customer service that I saw in here started at this front desk here.
I'm moving over.
Let's clear out.
1, 2, 3.
Today's awesome. Today is the rebirth of Nadia's family salon.
Okay. Now I'm taking the sledgehammer. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, come on. Here we go. Come on, you guys.
Oh my God.
Oh,
my God.
come on in.
Wow.
So cool.
Yeah.
Holy sh**. There's no words that could describe what I think about that renovation. I was in shock.
Beautiful new seating area for clients. So new chairs behind you, new sofa over here, new rug, new curtains. You can see your gorgeous new front desk that was custom made.
Wow.
And I think when you walk in, it's a great first impression.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
All the stations have been cleaned, brand new hardware, and you have these beautiful Takara Belmont styling chairs.
New chairs. Cool.
And these great red styling mats for everyone, just to bring that pop of colour. The colour that was in here before, I felt like it was really dark and kind of brought everything in. So everything's been painted, made lighter.
I don't feel like we're in the same place.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. You know, this wax pot was absolutely disgusting. So brand new wax pots, painted in here as well. So one of the last things I have for you is all of you guys will be receiving a new set of styling tools from FHI Heat, all right?
Thank you.
Today is a big day. So I want to see unbelievable customer service. And I want you guys to be respectful to each other. And Kevin, you need to be the leader today.
I'm ready.
No more red zone, all right? Get your stations ready. Clients will be here soon.
You guys, real quick, before the clients come in, everybody looked at their appointments?
Yes.
We do not have an assistant today, so we're gonna be helping each other out. Any questions?
Right off the bat, Kevin seems to be taking charge and acting like a boss.
Welcome to Nadia's.
Thank you very
The
much.
new Nadia's.
Looks great.
But the day just started, and I'm not sure if he'll be able to stay out of his red zone.
Okay, what are we doing today? I feel like I have motivation again, I'm inspired, and it took this drastic change for it to happen.
There you go.
Thanks very much.
Have a good weekend. Hi, Daisy.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would have never, ever, ever imagined this. I thought I was walking into a movie set. It just looks so beautiful.
Hello, this is Daisy speaking. How may I assist you? Tomorrow afternoon, yes. Would you like to come with Kevin or Michelle? Okay.
And I have a question. Sure. Why is Daisy at the front desk?
Okay, bye.
That is a good question.
I enjoyed my salon before, but this is fantastic.
Could you just ask Daisy to stop back here? Thanks.
Kevin would like to speak to you.
Who?
Kevin?
Okay. Yes, sweetheart.
Why don't you have a seat on the couch and have some coffee?
I think I am gonna try that couch.
Yeah. Go ahead, relax on the couch.
I was really impressed with the way Kevin handled Daisy when she started to take over the salon. He didn't get defensive or go into the red zone. The thing that I have seen with Kevin is that he has 9 women bossing him around, and you're one of them.
Exactly.
And it's important that he's very focused in here and very clear, and also feels like the boss. And now you need to support him and let him take care of this and lead it.
You don't know how happy I am about that.
Good.
Like, I'm happy to let go.
Good. Well, I'm glad you stopped in, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome.
See you soon. Bye.
Daisy says she's willing to step back and let Kevin run the business, but she clearly wears the pants in their relationship. So I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Thanks for choosing Nadia Salon. Kevin speaking, how may I help you?
I just want to remind everybody to clean as you guys go, okay?
All right, let me know if you guys need anything.
I'm taking full responsibility for my salon, and I'm not gonna fail my staff, and I'm not gonna fail Tabatha, and I'm not gonna fail myself.
2 coffees,
Yes, 2
cream,
coffees,
sugar,
cream,
one for
sugar.
this young lady here and one for my client.
I didn't know if you needed any help. If you want to check her for me, okay? And just let me know. Just check the top ones, and then I'll come right over. Thank you.
I would say use a 7NB or an 8NB.
Okay.
How do you feel about the communication day?
I think it was really good because we can actually talk to each other without yelling.
Bye.
Have a nice weekend.
Do you have any questions or concerns about anything?
The color's really lovely, though. Really, really nice.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
So while everyone's finishing up, why don't you and I sit down and talk about my final recommendations?
Let's
Okay?
do it.
Yes.
So did you feel like the owner today instead of an
felt
employee?
like the owner, yeah.
And how do you feel Danielle, Jen, and Erica did?
Awesome. They did what senior stylists are supposed to do.
That actually leads me to my first recommendation. They have to see that you are committed, that you will follow through, and that you can be a leader. Because if they see the old Kevin again, the anger or the lack of follow through, they will never, ever, ever believe you again.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
When someone does something wrong, because they will, instead of getting defensive and going into the red zone, if you can control yourself, you will be able to keep control and not let anyone slide back into those old ways. Here's the other recommendation I have for you. Having your son and daughter come in on a day that's not friends and family, can't do it. And pay for the service.
The only thing I have to really work on is just saying no.
Well, and that brings me to my other recommendation. Daisy has to be your wife, not the boss, because it's too confusing for your staff. If Daisy wants to help you at home on a business level, then that's great. Do you think you can do that?
What do you think about Daisy? You think she'll be like in the salon?
Hope not. I do not think Daisy should be in the salon.
I just feel like Kevin's more confident when he makes the decision.
I think she undermines him a little bit or makes him second guess himself.
We don't know who to listen to. And they're fighting because they don't know who's the boss. And it makes it very uncomfortable.
If she's not here, he can delegate and feel confident.
I think it'll help him altogether, like in his life in general.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he's able to let go.
Today, you guys were all really focused on clients, but you also helped each other out. And it's a big difference from what I saw the first day I watched you all. And I think you should continue to do what we did and have an occasional staff outing. Remember why you like each other and that you do like each other. The other big problem was communication, and that changed today, but that has to keep going. And the person responsible for that is Kevin.
I'm on it. And just be patient with me and keep the lines of communication open.
And look, nothing happens overnight because things are going to come up. It's how you deal with it and how you respect each other through it. You all want one boss, and the boss you want is Kevin.
So, Daisy doesn't belong in the salon. You know, it's a little bit difficult for me, and I still want her opinion, but it's got to be behind closed doors. Daisy's new role is to be Kevin's wife. She's still part of the salon, but she's a silent partner.
And if you can really lead, it really could be very successful.
Amen.
So, give me a hand. There are your keys. Be a leader and hold him accountable. Good luck, everyone. Bye.
Bye. That was awesome.
Today, the staff came together as a team, acted professionally, and really helped each other out.
Kevin, we have you back.
And Kevin seemed committed to being a leader and staying out of his red zone. If they keep this up, Kevin will be able to pay down his debt and they can all leave the past behind. But we'll see.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Good. How are you? Good.
Really good. How's it going for you?
Going great.
Jennifer gave birth.
What did Jen have? A boy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay.
So that was.
So she's not here today?
Yes.
Give her my congratulations. Tell me about Daisy. Has she been in the salon?
Not really, no.
She just pops in and says hi and then leaves.
Yeah.
That's good.
And the kids too. Because Daisy doesn't boss Kevin, he's able to be a leader. It makes Kevin less tense, which in turn makes us less tense.
How's Kevin?
Really good. No more red zone, which is great.
Do you feel more like family now?
Yes. It's just really nice.
Since you've been here, things have been really good. We all kind of pick up the slack and help where we need to. But I think overall, people are getting a better experience when they come here.
Kevin has been paying us consistently on time, and he's definitely more focused on the salon.
When there's a problem, he'll take us in the back instead of yelling at people in the middle of the salon. I think everybody changed, which is the good part, because as much as he needed to change, we all did.
How does it feel to be the boss?
It feels good. I feel like I have that authority back. And, you know, the girls have stepped up quite a bit.
How have you been staying out of the red zone?
I think about what I say before I say it. And I see a problem, I'll nip it in the butt right away.
How much debt have you paid back?
About $14,000.
That's amazing.
Yeah, been a good 6 weeks. It's just a whole new Nadia's family salon. It's not Nadia's dysfunctional family salon anymore.
Kevin really seems like a new man. He's stepping up and leading his staff. Erica, Jen, and Danielle are giving Kevin the reins. And Nadia's is starting to feel like a family again. If they keep this up, it could be a great salon in Englishtown. Next time on Tabatha Takes Over, I want to go back and visit 4 businesses that really stood out to me.
You'll have to give me your cell number in case I have to reach you.
You call this salon Mia Bella? There is nothing Bella about it. I want to shake the living out of you. Everything needs to change to save your gay asses. I took over once, and for their sake, I better not have to take over again.
Oh my God.
Oh my.